Today I'm going to be showing you how to install Linux on a laptop. As you can see here, it's possible on both a Mac and a PC. Let's get started. So for this tutorial you will need a USB drive that is at least 8 gigabytes. It's probably better to have 16. The computer that you're going to be installing Linux on, and one other computer that is connected to the internet that you can use to create a Linux bootable USB. So the distribution that we're going to be installing is Ubuntu. So just go to ubuntu.com, and we're going to go to download, and we want to download 18.04 LTS. So now that we've started the download, I'll come back when the download's done. I'm called Rufus. So we'll just find that. This is it. We want to download version 3.4. Now I'm going to install it. Now I have Rufus open, so I need to yet again select my ISO, which is here. And I'm going to warn you, this is going to reset your USB drive. It's going to erase everything on it, so get anything you want off of there first, and let's hit start. So let me just stop this. Is the computer that I'm going to be installing Linux on. Now the first step is going to be to take your installer USB, which you put Linux on. It has to be the same one. And you're going to plug it into the computer. So now I'm going to turn on the computer while holding down the boot override key. Now this varies based on your manufacturer. On Dell's it's going to be F12. On a Mac you hold down the Option key while starting it up. And there we go. So now we're going to select the USB. We want to boot off of the USB. You never want to install an operating system with an unplugged computer. That's just bad. So here, you have the option to try Ubuntu or install Ubuntu. So that way, if you can actually try out Ubuntu off the USB before installing anything on your laptop. If you were to choose that option, you would simply click on the Install Ubuntu icon at any time to start installing it. Now, I know that I want to install Ubuntu. I've used it before. So I'm just going to skip that and click Install Ubuntu. Choosing my keyboard layout. I'm going to connect to my Wi-Fi network. So I'm going to do a normal installation. I'm going to download updates, continue. Okay, so now we're at the next stage. Here you have the option to erase the entire hard drive and install Ubuntu in place of your normal operating system, which in this case is Windows, or install it alongside. So what's cool about installing alongside is that when you turn on the PC, it'll ask you, do you want Ubuntu or Windows? And so depending on which one you're feeling like using, because not all apps support Linux, you can choose. I'm going to drag this, and I'm going to give Ubuntu 75 gigabytes, and I'm going to give Windows the other 404. Now it's asking me, before it writes anything to the disk, I'm going to hit continue. Hit continue again, just anything that pops up, hit continue. Now it wants a time zone. So here in Oakland, we're in, well, Piedmont really, but we're in the same time zone as Los Angeles, so I'm just going to let it continue. Okay, now I'm going to set up my account. And continue, I've set up my account. And now we're just waiting for it to finish installing. So when you first turn on your PC, you'll see an application called Grub that lets you choose Windows or Ubuntu. You're going to use the arrow keys to go up or down. Choose whichever one you want by hitting enter. It'll automatically boot the default, which in this case is Ubuntu, within 10 seconds if you don't hit any keys. I'd like to show you their software center. They have all sorts of nice software here, although not everything. But I would always look here before downloading something because there's a decent chance they have it. And that's about it. Feel free to use your new Linux installation on your computer, whether you want it for more control or just more speed.